Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're taking 5,000 years of clinical Ayurvedic medical science and distilling it into actionable, expert-approved steps to actually cure your everyday ailments. If you've ever felt like generic cookie-cutter health advice just doesn't work for your body, you are absolutely in the right place. Okay, let's just dive right into it. Have you ever wondered why your friend can effortlessly drop weight and feel totally amazing on a raw salad diet, while that literal exact same diet just leaves you incredibly bloated, gassy, and even kind of anxious? Well, it turns out modern one-size-fits-all health trends are missing a massive piece of the puzzle. Experienced Ayurvedic doctors will tell you it all boils down to your dosha. Basically, your dosha is the unique biological blueprint of your body and mind. It's a constitution you're actually born with. You can think of it like your body's personalized operating system, and once you finally understand it, you can stop fighting your own biology. And the foundation of this entire ancient science comes back to the Panchamahabhutas. Traditional medicine specialists explain that absolutely everything in the universe, and yes, that includes human beings, is constructed from just 5 fundamental elements: space, air, fire, water, and earth. Now, what's really fascinating is how these 5 basic elements actually combine to build your primary body type, or your dosha. Vata is made up of space and air. Pitta is a combination of fire and water. And Kapha? That's formed by water and earth. Because your unique DNA is a specific mix of these elements, your health requires a completely customized approach. To actually fix your specific ailments, we've got to diagnose your dominant body type first. So, grab a mental notepad for a quick, doctor-approved diagnostic quiz. I'm going to walk you through a few categories, and I just want you to mentally check off which description sounds the absolute most like you. First up, take a good look at your physical traits. Are you naturally thin with a lighter frame, maybe struggle to put on weight, and deal with dry, thin skin? That's classic Vata. Or are you medium-built, muscular, naturally warm, maybe with a reddish skin tone? That points right to Pitta. Or are you solidly built, finding it super easy to gain weight but really hard to lose it, with smooth, thick skin? That's definitely Kapha. But here's the crucial part. This totally extends to your mind and your habits too. Vatas are famously quick-thinking and highly creative, but they're prone to overthinking and anxiety, and they usually sleep really lightly. Pittas? They're intense, highly focused, natural leaders who sleep moderately well. Kaphas, on the other hand, are remarkably calm, incredibly patient, and honestly, they could probably sleep through a hurricane. And get this, even your daily health frustrations map perfectly to your dosha. When Vata is out of whack, you're dealing with cracking joints, bloating, constipation, and a chattering, anxious mind. When the fiery Pitta acts up, hello, heartburn, skin rashes, and a super quick temper. And an imbalanced Kapha? That leads to sluggish weight gain, allergies, and just feeling heavily lethargic. So which of those lists sounds the most familiar to you? Section 1. Expert fixes for Vata, the air and space dosha. Since Vata is literally made of air and space, its defining qualities are dry, cold, and light. So what's the doctor-approved prescription? Intense daily lubrication. Think of it like oiling a squeaky machine. This means abhyanga, massaging your body with warm sesame oil for 10 minutes. Then there's gundush, or oil pulling, where you swish oil in your mouth. Experts even recommend oiling the navel and ears and using nasal drops right before bed to deeply calm down that anxious nervous system. When it comes to your diet, if you're dealing with a Vata imbalance, you've got to strictly avoid cold drinks and raw salads. Remember that salad diet we mentioned earlier? It is literally the absolute worst thing you can do for a dry, airy Vata. Instead, you want to favor warm, grounding, and oily foods. Things like khichdi, warm milk with ghee, and sweet or salty flavors. That is going to beautifully stabilize your digestion and lubricate those joints. Section 2. Balancing Pitta and Kapha. But hey, what if your diagnostic pointed you toward the fiery Pitta or the steady Kapha? Applying Vata logic to a Pitta will just cause total chaos. To cool down an overheated Pitta, clinical experts recommend sweet, cooling, and hydrating foods. Load up on cucumbers, pomegranate, and coconut water, and completely ditch the hot chilies and acidic foods. And since Pittas are naturally super intense and competitive, experts highly recommend swapping out those aggressive, heavy workouts for a nice, calming evening stroll in nature. Now, Kaphas need the exact opposite approach. Because they're made of earth and water, they are naturally heavy and cold. To combat that sluggishness, doctors prescribe vigorous, sweat-inducing exercises like running or intense cardio. They need light, warm foods like jawar, and they must absolutely, under no circumstances, indulge in heavy sweets, fried junk food, or the ultimate kapha sin, taking daytime naps. Section 3. Universal Rules for Holistic Health. Now, regardless of your specific dosha, experienced Ayurvedic doctors universally agree on an ideal daily routine. According to the Ayurvedic clock, our internal digestive fire, our Agni, actually mimics the sun. That means you should be eating your absolute largest, heaviest meal right at noon when the sun is highest and your digestion is peaking. To stay balanced, aim to finish a light dinner by 7 p.m. and be asleep by 9 p.m. so your body can actually heal. Plus, how you eat is just as absolutely crucial as what you eat. Simple lifestyle shifts like sitting cross-legged on the floor, entirely eliminating your phone or TV during meals, and choosing warm, cooked seasonal veggies over raw ones will rapidly transform your gut health. And here is a massive pro tip from the experts. Always sip warm water. Ice-cold drinks literally extinguish your digestive fire. I know giving up ice water is tough, but trust me, your gut is going to thank you. As the ancient text beautifully lay out, health is the balanced state of doshas, tissues, and a happy mind. True health is absolutely not just the absence of disease. You're only truly healthy when your physical biology is balanced, your digestion is firing on all cylinders, your tissues are strong, and your mind and senses are filled with genuine happiness. It's a completely integrated system. When you actually start applying these personalized holistic habits, you're not just trying out another random, fleeting internet diet. You're tapping into a 5,000-year-old continuous lineage of preventive medical science that actually treats you as a completely unique individual. So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought today. Having seen the traits of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, which dosha is running your life right now? Are you finally ready to tune in to what your unique biological blueprint actually needs? And most importantly, what is the very first step you're going to take today to achieve that perfect balance?